Hey y'all, welcome to Night Race Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever may be here. Please like, share, subscribe if it resonates. May or may not, but I do offer personals. The link to the website is in the description, y'all. Thank you for being here. Gemini, it feels like other air signs can be a really big factor in your life. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies, especially if the earth energies are permanent partners or people in your life or major players in some type of way. It looks like you're getting a lot of attention. I heard all eyes on me. Like Tupac, did you get your nose pierced? Or nose piercing might be a really big factor, or facial piercing of some sort. It seems like somebody is in a space where they're trying to cover up the truth. But it feels like their truth is like tied into the fact that they're trying to kind of like look for an outlet. Like somebody is looking for inspiration or looking for a mentor, looking for motivation, looking to kind of like switch their style up to do things differently because they're thinking differently. And in my opinion, it feels like others are starting to get angry or jealous about this because this energy is awakening or enlightening. That's probably why Tupac is a factor here, because it's going from that low frequency into an entity that's like literally awakening the masses, and it feels like their influence is hated, is it's really not liked, y'all. And it's pissing people off because it honestly seems like it's stopping others from connecting with these other people, these other parties. And it's so their influence may be bad for business, or it may not be. It may be causing rifts in personal relationships, but it's causing these rifts in the wrong relationships. So it's allowing these people to detach from the wrong people, from the wrong settings, from the wrong jobs. There's nothing wrong with it. You get what I'm saying? So it feels like now there's some type of plot or plan, to honor this energy. But the haters and the people who don't like this person are a part of the party planning. You get what I'm saying? Like they are a part of planning this whatever for this celebration. So it's like, make it make sense. Here we go. Like, how are you so jealous of these people or this person, but you're looking for their help or using them as inspiration or asking them to do work for you, possibly asking them for advice? It's like, or even trying to act like you're their friend. Like, why are you're jealous as fuck of this person? Like, jealous as hell. And the truth is seen. It's almost like somebody who doesn't want to participate, cooperate, be supportive, really doesn't fuck with somebody like that, but they have to keep acting like they do. So it's like they don't want to be around. It's just that they're around because this energy keeps inviting them. So, but once they start feeling this funny ass shit, it's like, hell no. Like, I don't have to be here, right? It's that Rochelle energy from Everybody Hates Chris. My man has 2 jobs. Okay, like I don't have to do this. I don't have to be here. Like, if they're going to be treated as if they're not wanted, treated like an outsider, if people want to be funny towards this energy, they are okay with leaving because they look like they love themselves and possibly come from a loving family or have people around them who actually love them unconditionally. So it's like, if you only want to fuck with me on under certain conditions, under your own terms and conditions, or sometimes or whatever, like fuck out of here. Like this energy is wishy-washy, sometimey as fuck, and that's why they don't have a solid um um history when it comes to maintaining relationships. And when I say that, I mean on any level: work, family, friend, and romantic. Like this individual does not have solid people in their life, because they're not a solid person. They're only receiving the energy that they're putting out into the universe. But in my opinion, now it's getting to a point to where others are kind of like refusing to accept the fact that this entity will form a life or a future or a family without them. It's almost like they're in denial that this energy will walk away, can walk away, or even wants to walk away. It's like they think that they have this person on a leash or have them on lock or something like that. And because of that, Kalak, Kylak, Kalia, Kayla, Killa, Keela, Kyla, Klee, Kel, Call, anything like that. They think that they have this energy on lock, but in my opinion, this energy is so like tired of drama and conflict and or internal tension, or where they've been stressed out mentally, checking out. They're not going to stick around. They're not going to argue on their way out the door. They're not going to fight on their way out the door. They're not going to announce their exit. They're just going to leave. So it's just coming across to me as it's unbelievable now, for real, that this energy is gone or on their way out the door. Because it's like all this person saw was to say this energy may have been at work and came home, and this person, they packed all their shit while this person was at work. Or say, for instance, this energy, like I said, just decided like they weren't going to show up. They weren't going to participate. They weren't going to be available. They just stopped answering the phone. They may have ghosted this energy in some type of way. And it's unbelievable. So now they're kind of in a space to where they feel exposed or vulnerable or weak, you know, in the same way that they've tried to expose others and make others feel weak and vulnerable and insecure. So it's just coming across to me as if somebody is kind of in a space to where they're experiencing a big chunk of karma. You know, what goes around, don't throw those. What goes around comes around type of energy, right? But it's because they weren't protecting people that they're saying that they're going to protect or keep safe in some type of way, you know? And I think it's wrong. But it's like God, like I keep saying, is handling this. It's almost like somebody who traded in their loyal relationships and opportunities to be able to kind of like play with fake ass people and do fake stuff and for fun. You know, they traded in their serious life for a life of instability and a life where they have a lot of unstable people around them. So they're constantly fighting and having drama with these people. They're arguing with these people all the time, or this person. It's too much. It's low vibrational energy. So it's kind of like, man, like they just don't look like they want to argue. It's like, why are we arguing? Like, what is this arguing about? You know, but it's because this energy has an attitude problem, y'all. They got an attitude problem. So it's like they're really attractive physically, but their attitude sucks, or something is going on to where this energy has a really bad temper, but it's tied into something or someone from their past. So they still have a lot of anger and mixed feelings and frustration pent up from like a past situation, past relationship, past trauma, you know, and it has to be worked through. So it seems like somebody is just like, I am not your therapist. I am not again, construction worker. We are not building nobody. We can't fix nobody, and we're not building nobody, period. So if they don't come to these relationships whole on any level, work, family, friend, romantic, they gotta go, or we gotta go. We'll leave, you know? And that's what it feels like. Somebody has put somebody in debt because they're pushing their problems onto them. They're trying to like be an assistant to somebody who's not assisting themselves, if that makes sense. So it's like this energy is pretty much enabling somebody, and they're losing time, money, energy, attention, their credibility, their self-respect, respect from others, whatever, by sticking by this person's side. You know how that's my man, I'm gonna stick beside him. This is a dummy. This person is sticking by somebody who does not give a fuck about them, who's not entertaining them, who's not putting in any work to show them that they like them, love them, care about them. This energy is sorry. So all they're hearing is sorry, 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 sorry. But it's because this is a sorry ass person, period. Like, this is a sorry ass person. So this individual seems like they owe real people apologies. The real people in their life apologies, because they decided that they wanted to trade them in for a good time, you know? But now they've been ghosted. They got played. They want to come back and fuck with the real solid people because they ain't got shit to do now. You know what I mean? So it's like, hell no. Like, you played me, you ghosted me, you left me, you disappeared, you abandoned us, whatever the fuck is going on here. They disappeared for these fake ass people, for the, you know, because it looked fun. It looked like it was more exciting. It was just, but it really was a ratchet ass time. And they know that they need something more stable. Like, this is not husband or wife energy or whatever's going on over there. It's not anything that's going to last. It's nothing long term. It's very temporary. Very low vibrational. And now they're kind of seeing like, yeah, they're getting too old, too mature to dwell in these environments, or to possibly have sex with these type of people, to connect with these type of people on any type of level. Like, they are not growing up. They're kids. Like, somebody is hanging with kids. Or, you know, they hang with people who are very immature or still really enjoy being childish and acting like kids, you know? Paris, something like that. So, Gemini, yes, it feels like things are moving really quickly for you, but this feels like somebody who's like cheating or flirting or like doing things to try to show off in front of like their partner. it's like they're intentionally doing things to try to like antagonize this person, and then like getting afraid or acting shocked when this energy starts fucking tripping. So it's uncomfortable to me because it's like, you know, one energy seems really loyal, faithful, committed, and the other energy just seems like they're still a kid or being very young and loose and trying to like live their best life. So I don't know, like there's a very youthful spirit here that's tied to somebody that's very old school, very traditional, very responsible, you know, and they don't seem compatible, but it's like if this energy would understand that this energy is not childish, they're still in tune with their inner child. You get what I'm saying? Like they're not a kid, they just have a very youthful spirit. So they still like to have fun. They still like to enjoy themselves. They may still like to do things that look like a big kid, you know? And this other individual is very serious about their life, their image, all of that, their career, their job, whatever this may be. So this other entity seems like they're not taking it seriously. And they may want to break up with this person or leave this person because they feel like their life is not guided. You know, they're not on a like straight path to anywhere. They kind of just are out here willy-nilly, but it's not that. It just seems like this energy has some catching up to do. And they feel like they're like playing catch up with time. So they may be they may act very young for their age. They may dress very young for their age. They may still be in a space to where they're doing things that people in their early 20s or teens would do. That type of stuff. But it seems like it's because like of them like having some type of conflict with time. Like they don't want to feel old. They don't want to be old. They don't want to get old. And this is their way of keeping themselves young, you know? So this energy honestly seems like they're very nurturing, very kind, very loving. And but may have been perceived again as ratchet or ghetto or whatever this is. But now people are starting to see that they judge the book by its cover, and they may have missed out on a great person, a great opportunity, all because they were staring at the outside of it versus trying to see what was inside. You know, like, I don't know about that. I don't know about them. I don't know about, They was giving the side eye. But now, like, it's like, bet. Like, you feel me? We saw that side eye ass energy, and it's like, okay, you know? So, Rue or Ruby, Ruben, Ruby, Rupee, something like that. It's the karmic cycle that's over with now, but the karmic cycle is over with because this individual seems to know their worth, they know their value, and they've matured, you know? They've matured. They're proving how mature they are no matter how these people feel about them or no matter what anyone thinks about them. You know? It's like their past life does not, like whatever was going on here, it does not like represent the entire picture, the entire family, the entire group. This is not like the end all be all or everybody's representative or whatever this is. And somebody seems like they're more embarrassed by somebody's look or image, you know, because it's like they feel like this isn't a good look for their family or their group. But it's like, but what about their soul or their spirit? Because the crazy thing about this, y'all, is it's almost like the person that is being seen as ghetto or ratchet has the soul of a godlike energy. And then the person, these people who are maintaining these really, really strict, rigid, like images and want people to see them a certain way in society, these people are emotionally unstable and untrustworthy. Okay? They're pretending to be somebody that they aren't to be able to make other people believe that they're somebody that they want to be. Okay? Versus an energy that's just coming at you with straight raw ass energy. And it's like, this is just who the fuck I am. You feel me? Like, you don't want to trust the person who looks like they got XYZ going on the outside, or say for instance it's like they may have the piercings, tattoos, or some type of, they may be from a different culture, from a different, you know what I mean, where they're not like these other people. They may be younger, again perceived as ratchet or immature, childish or something like that. But the older people in this environment are the ones who are untrustworthy. They're the ones who need to be taking notes or taking advice from these motherfuckers. So it's like, get on with that, you know? They judge the book by its cover and now they're mad that they got to eat their words. They are choking on their fucking words. And in reality, now they're coming to look for help, guidance, and assistance from these same people that they were considering ratchet or ghetto, or looking for mercy and compassion from these people. But these people don't give a fuck about them. They're laughing at them. They're laughing at them. So they don't have no help, no holler. That's probably why they ghosted this person or disappeared. You know, because it's like they were trying to make it seem like they were just unstable, unfit, or like something was wrong with them. Like, you know, it's almost like they weren't good enough to be on this team or to join this family. But this family is full of snakes. This team, this group, whatever the fuck this is full of fucking snakes. So it's like, do me a favor. Don't do me no favors. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about being a part of this team, this family with y'all snake asses. Like, the fuck out of here. And now these people are all triangulated against each other and having all of this drama and conflict. But the person who started a lot of the drama and conflict is so fucking old that everybody is looking around them. You get what I'm saying? It's like the leader of the family is the fucking snake. The head of the household, whoever the fuck this is the snake. The parents, the owner, the CEO, whoever the fuck this is, they are the snakes. So it's just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, nobody's paying them any mind because of how they look. You get what I'm saying? Because this is a pastor, or because, you know what I mean? It's something about their image to where it's like, oh, nobody's thinking anything of this person. Nobody is looking at this energy as if they would have caused any of these problems or did cause any of these problems, or all of the problems that they cause has people fighting against each other instead of coming to confront this energy about the bullshit that they've done. You know? So it's like, go to the source. Go to this motherfucker here. Stop arguing around each other. Stop arguing with each other. Stop arguing about this person and go confront them about this dumbass shit that they've been on. Okay? Especially if a Pisces and a Taurus Virgo may be a factor in this equation. This entity looks like they really are sorry. They look really sorry, but they look sorry, honestly, because it's like whatever they did caused somebody to, like, again, cut themselves out of this family, or decided to say their family was fake as fuck and they don't want to fuck with them. Like, this is mean. This is mean. It's jealousy. It's almost like somebody who's jealous of their own family member's career, their own friend's career, or life, you know, because they don't have a say-so in there, didn't have any control, you know, in them getting this career, finding this success or whatever. But it's like, gone. Like, why do you need to be in the credits? Like, you didn't help build this. You didn't help build me. You didn't help build none of this. Like, you know, but they want so much credit and respect like they have. But, you know, they haven't put in the same time, work, blood, sweat, and tears. And you know that. And they know that. Everybody knows that. It's like, let them shine. Let them have their moment. Let them have that relationship. Let them have their, you know what I mean? Let them live. Let them live. And somebody's just like, now they're dealing with conflict and drama because they won't let somebody live. They don't want somebody to live their best life, you know, because they don't see themselves in it anymore. So it's just like, I don't know, like somebody just is gaining their independence, and it feels like it is for the sake of their mental health. Like, they need to get away from this person or these people, you know. And like I said, it's like the people with the good images, the people that want to be family photo perfect type shit, are the same fucking ones who are ratchet and liars and foul. So this is scandalous. This is scandalous. Like, trying to use somebody's image against them, trying to use somebody's record against them, trying to, you get what I'm saying? Like, their past, trying to use their past against them to make them look like a certain type of person. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up for real. Thank you so much.